Hey there, magic makers. This is Sarah, your head magic maker at the Sisters Enchanted, where it's our mission to make magic mainstream and help women all over the world conjure joy in their lives through a little bit of everyday magic. And in this video, you're going to hear from our Headmaster of Astrology, Nick, all about Saturn Retrograde.
So, Saturn, the big weight-bearing planet that represents maturity, responsibility, and everything that all the work that we need to do to reach our highest soul's purpose and our highest soul's achievement. And it's been going in Capricorn for some time now, where and about to go retrograde on April 30th, 2019. So what does it mean when Saturn's actually in Capricorn? Capricorn represents the mountain goat. It wants to do the slow and steady climb to reach the top of the mountain, to reach its highest achievement, so it could take a nice big breath of that fresh mountain air and go, I have done the work, and now I am finally at peace. And Saturn, that's what Saturn wants. Saturn wants you to feel that peace. It wants you to feel like you have done the work to reach your soul's purpose. But the problem is that we have this whole life to do this. It takes our whole life to reach this achievement. And so we need to constantly keep on ourselves and keep responsible to ourselves to keep doing those each individual step that Capricorn wants us to do, that Capricorn needs to reach the top of the mountain. And when it goes retrograde, we end up looking at all of the work that we're doing and all of the achievements we've done, and we go, is this right for our souls? Is this right for me? Am I being true and honest to who I am and to who my soul needs me to be and wants me to be? And chances are, if you're feeling right now agitated, anxiety ridden, like the weight of the world is about to squash you, you're probably not doing the right work for your soul to really achieve your soul's purpose. You're just putting more work and more effort into the responsibilities that you have just to survive. And that's a huge thing about Saturn. Saturn wants grounding roots of to survive, traditions that can keep us sustained, keep society sustained, so that society itself can reach its highest achievements. But that's not all on you. You need to feel like your soul is happy. You need to feel like you're working for your soul's purpose. So what can you do right now to actually look at what's in your life that you need to change, right? Because that's what retrogrades are all about. Retrogrades are all about flipping the script and saying, okay, well, I can change what's going on. I have the power and the position to really change what's happening in my life to reach what my soul wants me to be. So what I would suggest is I would take a piece of paper and I would list out where in your life you're feeling like the responsibilities are overwhelming or overbearing and they're not making you happy. They're not leading you anywhere. There's no plan for you to actually achieve who you want to be and who you want to achieve, or who your soul's purpose wants you to achieve, or what your soul's purpose wants you to achieve. So some places in your life that this can kind of come out in, your career is like the number one, right? You could be in a dead-end job and you could see an opportunity to advance in that dead-end job, so you put more work, more effort to get that higher position, and then you get more responsibility, and then you realize that that job was never right in the first place, that you weren't being true to your soul and to your soul's purpose, that you were just doing it so that you could survive. And that is a huge place where we find Saturn retrograde really kind of shaking things up and kind of just crumbling everything around us. And another place that we can see this is our love life, right? We can just be in a relationship that we're in to really just survive, to really just keep us grounded, to keep us stable. But it's not really true to who we are and who we want to be. And so what happens is with retrograde, we need to really take the script and again flip it and say, okay, well, what can I do to change what's happening right now? What can I do in my relationship? What can I do in my career to change what's going on? Sometimes you have to change careers. Sometimes you have to change relationships to be true to who you are. And that's okay. That's what you need to do for your soul, to feel like your soul is achieving what it needs to achieve in this life. So remember, the most important thing to do during the Saturn retrograde, make a plan, organize yourself, and do the work. Saturn needs you to do the work. And otherwise, without doing the work, you're just going to sit. The mountain goat will sit in the middle of the mountain with really nowhere to stand, right? You've seen those videos where that mountain goat is climbing to the top of the mountain, but it's got like this much room to stand on. There's no stability there. There's only stability at the top or to keep moving up. Keep climbing, and then you will reach the top where you finally have stable footing. So I hope this helps you guys, and I hope that you guys can really do some work for yourselves to really make your souls feel happy, safe, and secure. Okay, thanks again for joining me at the Sisters Enchanted, and I hope to talk to you next time.